It's time to defend your right, your civil determination. See, and therefore, you need to think. You need to cooperate with the Eastern Command, Zoland, as you cooperate with Zoland, because the Laiho group is doing exactly what I've been saying. They are spreading the Laiho custom. Not only that, using their church money, offering tithes, the offering, the treasure belong to God. The treasure only associated with the ministry of God. They donated it to CNF, $12 million. All the $12 million either lost or maybe not recovered yet, or maybe couldn't do analysis or maybe accounting. I have a problem. I think CBA, CBC, USA, GS, General Secretary have appointment on the 20th of February, the day after tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, to talk with the Chin Post, the Chin Post. I don't know which one it is. They want to explain it in Laiho. Why don't you do it in English? Is the church and the CNF being a state a separate institution, or same in the same umbrella under the CNF or under the CC, Chinland Constitution? But the church and state need to be separated. What if you do that interview in English and report it to a finance committee of the US? That could be dangerous. Those money, a lot of money, so much money being used not only for attacking, fighting the SAC, the so-called SAC, but it's also used to fight against the Mara people, the Mara land, MDF, or the ZRS, Zomi Revolutionary Army, the Eastern Command, Tui Kiang, or maybe Moalum, Lai Tui, wherever you guys find it. I believe in the past, from the ISA War Room, you guys call somebody saying that, oh, our guys, they shouldn't go up there. I'm sorry, they shouldn't go up there. Why did they even go up there? Sorry, please stop fighting. I will direct them to go back to the Laylet area, or to go back to the border, whatever it is. You guys say that. How long you been intruding? How long you been violating our own tribal right? Has any Laiho speaker governed the Tidim Tonzang Zogam? No, not even one. In the Chin Special Division, or even before that, the Chin Regulation, or even before that, even our own state self-determination, or maybe our so-called the Zogam, Zog country. In those times, the Harka, you guys, have your own country. And the Falam, Aloncheos, or Zahao, they have their own country. Or the Gamhaud, or the Sukte, we have our own country. And we even defended the Meite a century ago. Stop coming to our land. Stop coming to fight us. Why? You killed ZBC. You destroy ZBC. You invented a CCOC to kill ZBC, to make it obsolete. That's what you did. 1995, at the conference of Cossack, Dr. Chum Oy, namely, didn't want to give up the leadership, the position of GS, campaigning so hardly. But what about the by law or by understood or by mutual understanding that the GS leadership role is transferring from one association to another? What about even talking of the CNF when it was established, when it was created, and it was put under the leadership of Punotankab? What happened? What would happen if you guys? What would happen if he say no, and I don't want to leave? Would you not kill the family? Would you not kill him? That's what you guys are. But stop doing that. Dr. Vrekio, Dr. Chum Oy, you guys are being respected among your tribe, your Laiho people. But even Zomi people respect, I myself respect Dr. Vrekio for being advanced leader. But think of it. Why are you supporting a fight against each other? From the Laiho to the Zogam, the Zomi. It's not a good fight. It's not a good fight. The $12 million, you guys going to have the interview on the 20th. Would you dare to do it in English? Is the CBC part of the state? No. The CBC is so separated. It's not governed by the state. But what if you prove that you are supporting a rebellious organization that killing people for no good reason? That's a war crimes. Killings and mutilated, setting apart, or even burning. That's a war crimes. But the church, the CBC is still supporting $12 million. Think of that. Think of that. Especially the leadership. CBCUSAGS, General Secretary, Dr. Cheo Lien Tang, Reverend Dr. Cheo Lien Tang. Your money, your church money, the holy money, that the holy treasure that only belong to God, or only belong to God and the church, only belong to God and the church and the minister, pastor. But those are being used for none other than fighting the Zomi, fighting the Mara people, fighting SAC. That's not even fine. You know, the church and state is super separated, especially in America. We need to reconsider. We need to come before God. You guys pretend to believe in God, pretend to love God, but then kill your neighbor, kill your brother, and then burn them. That's what you do. Burn them. Did you guys even have a remorse, a regret? Think of that. I especially call to the CBC minister, 168 minister. You work for God. You collect money from the church in the name of God and place them in the hands of killer, murderer. Do you not think the 10 Commandments do not kill? Do you not think the 10 Commandments love your neighbor as yourself? But now you guys are fighting the Zogam, killing them. If you could, you want to kill them all, but you were not able because the reason behind fighting the Zogam is not a good reason. It's not a holy reason. It is a very wicked reason for coming to Zogam. You don't belong there. It's your neighbor. We never live together in Zoram. If you want to come live peaceably. Don't come with gun. Don't come with drone. Think of that. Especially, I don't want to call on Dr. Srikar or Solomon or Xingchung. I'm not calling on them because they are rebellious. They are military. They are soldiers. I don't call them. They may love God. I don't call them. But I call on the CBC who support the need, the financial need, the $12 million problem. Thank you.